When you start ICM CFD, you will get a window like this, and it is a very simple software. Even 10 plus 2 student can learn. Okay, because it start from point, line, and surface. So if you are willing to draw a circle, what you can do? Uh, I required one point which is having 0 0. Then, as I mentioned, I require diameter. So for diameter, to draw arc, I required at least 3 points. So I will take radius. I can say diameter is of 20 mm. Then 10 mm is radius. So you cannot see. You can do a fit windows screen. So once you do fit window, you can get this point. Then again I can say minus 10. It means minus x के 10 में जाएगा. Then another in y direction I need. So what I will do, in y direction 10, and in minus y direction again 10. So I can easily draw a curve. So I will go in curve option. In that curve you can use simple curve 1 2 3. You will get like this. So what you can do, you can use arc 1 2 3 1 2 3. So likewise you can draw a circle. Now you can see in a z direction how it is look. Okay, next part I need to make it surface. तो surface बनाना है. So go in a simple surface. I will select 2 arc. So it is a surface now. If I do a solid display, it will be look like this. Okay, and just like in a CATIA sweep surface or extrude, similar way sweep surface is there here. So what I will do, I will copy this point, middle point, at the length of 1 meter. Copy 1 meter is nothing but the, instead of 1 meter I can say 0.5 meter, it means 500 mm. Say apply. Now if you rotate, where is this point? You can see this is a point Z 500. Now I can use sweep surface easily. So here sweep surface, it is asking me 2 point, from which 2 points it has to sweep. So this one first point and second point is at 500. Then it is asking me, now you can see here, select the curve with the left button. So I can select the curve. It means it gives all direction also. It means what to do. Now you can see this is a pipe we are getting if you make a solid model, but at the outer part, at the dead end, there is no surface. So you can do, go in a simple surface. I will make a wireframe, select one arc, select another arc. So it is a tube. So by this way you can draw any figure, simple diagram in this software. So once you do this, so this software give only a surface modeling. Surface means you have seen here only surface. There is a no solid volume. Okay, no solid. So for that purpose we need to define what is inside this surface. That is nothing but next option, create body. In this create body, either you can define solid or you can define liquid, but for our purpose we will going to define liquid. So what I will say, fluid, and I will select a diagonal point, centroid of the 2 points. So I will select 2 points, so that inside these 2 points I will get a fluid. So likewise you can make it is full of fluid or full of solid. So depending on our requirement. So required one tube with inside Now you may think that why I have not modeled the thickness. Suppose I will take a thickness of 1 mm, then the dimension of the outer circle become, as it is radius is 10, the outer circle radius become 10.5, and there is a 0.5 mm thickness. And when I will go for analysis, at that time I should require uh, meshing in that 0.5 mm thickness, and it will cause to increase the number of mesh count. That's why I have neglected thickness. But in Fluent, when you are going to solve, if you name this outer surface, how you can give the label? Label करना है मुझे. I can say that one part is inlet, another part is outlet, and the outer surface is called as wall. So for that purpose, what I can do? I can go in a part, say create. I can write inlet, then select entity. I can select surface. So this is inlet. Again overwrite, that is outlet. Again I will select another surface. So you can see here outlet. Now you can see I will make it solid or solid frame, and I can see here inlet I have mentioned, outlet I have mentioned. You can see here. Everybody can see this diagram. Ankit, दिख रहा है बेटा?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yes, thank you. So likewise you can hide these surfaces. For that purpose we need to give label. So one another label I want to give, that is wall, and that wall I will select this wall and another wall. So it is wall. If I will go here and I can deselect wall, I have given label for the wall because in Fluent I will give thickness. Fluent also one can, in Fluent also we can give the thickness of surface. Okay, so that we can do. So have you understood how we draw? Simple. It means it is very simple than CATIA SolidWorks. Okay, you can draw with point, then line and surface, and then you can use different option, just like you can see here extrude surface is there, then here curve driven hai, then it is surface of revolution hai. So likewise there are few options similar to CATIA and ProE. Okay, but here we restrict ourselves up to our application. Okay, once our application will change, one can use different options also. So same thing is there in my channel. I have mentioned you people also that for how to draw any kind of diagram in a ICM, you can refer that videos. Okay, so up to this part what we did, we created a drawing, we have given the label inlet outlet, and we have given what is inside that material point. It is called as material point. We have created a material point inside the volume called fluid. It means inside the volume of this tube there is a fluid. That is the meaning of this. And in solver you can give the fluid property. Okay, so this is how to draw a diagram in simple ICM CFD. Then after that you can see once your geometry is finished, then you can go for mesh. Select first option, global mesh setup. So it is one kind of auto mesh type, global mesh setup. So default scale factor is 1, say apply. We will see how, and go for last option, that is compute mesh. It is, you can see here compute mesh, and go for apply. Now you can see the mesh. Here you can see it is not capturing the diameter. it is not capturing the diameter. So to capture the diameter, what I have to do, I need to increase the mesh. Now you can see here total mesh count elements 1161 and node 254. So what I will do, instead of scale factor 1 I will make it 2, and let's see what will happen. So again I am repeating, total element was 1161 and total node 254, so that we can remember how much mesh count is increased. Then go for compute mesh, say S, replace. Now we can see here mesh count, instead of 1000 it is 7564, but still you can see here. So this is only one element, triangular element is there, and here there is a no mesh. So here again we need to increase the mesh count. So again go for scale factor, instead of 3 I can say 4. I will skip 3. Let's see what should be the effect. Yeah, now you can see it is almost capturing the curve, but still you can see if you zoom here there is some gap. Okay, so instead of 4, if I make with 3 5, now you can see mesh count 58,250 elements and nodes 10,681. So I will again increase scale factor 5, say apply, and go for compute mesh, replace. Why I am doing increasing my mesh count? Because I need to capture the flow physics, or I need to capture the curve of the pipe. Now you can see 54,000 था, यहाँ 97,156 is total element, and 10,000 था last वाला, तो it is 17,210 nodes. Now so it's okay, that is not big issue. So this is a mesh along the pipe, you can see like this. Okay, इसके बाद we need to go for edit mesh option, and here you can check the mesh. While checking the mesh, what it used to check, it used to check duplicate elements, uncover faces, missing internal faces, volume orientation, surface orientation, hanging elements. Then another side possible problem, multiple edge, triangular boxes, single edge, non-manifold vertices, and many more, and say apply. So it gives diagnosis, delete the unconnected vertices, say yes, we want to delete. Okay, then we will go for next, display mesh quality, say apply. Okay, it is 0.4 mesh quality. Then I will go for, you can see here quality matrix criteria, minimum is 0.3, maximum 0.9. So it is for this mesh. Okay, then I will go for output. Now I need to export this mesh in solver. Solver is nothing but the one kind of software in which we will going to solve continuity equation, momentum equation, and energy. That is how heat is transferred from one point to another point. That is nothing but the energy equation. So here we'll in output the first option, that is select solver. There are different solver available in a market. You can see Abacus, you know already, LS Dyna, ANSYS, CFX, ANSYS Fluent. Okay, but for me here Fluent V6 if you can see common structural for solver, there are ANSYS, LSDYNA, Abacus and Autodyne. So for me it is ANSYS. I can say apply. So these things need to do a setup for solver when we are trying to export our mesh in different solver. At that time one need to do. Then go for boundary condition. Now how many volume we are having? We are having only one volume, that is called as fluid. Okay. Then how many surface we are having? Inlet, outlet and wall. Okay. So these are the surface we are having. So I will increase this because there is one accept button is there. I could not see here. Yes, accept. Then go for next button, that is parameter. Now you can see the solver Fluent V6 support unstructured mesh. This solver has no parameters. Okay, we will discuss what is meant by structured mesh and unstructured mesh later. Next, yes, we need to save this. So I can say batch A. Batch A I can say. So open .uns file and here can say batch A. Global scale factor, if you remember at the time of meshing we have given global scale factor 5. So here also we need to mention while writing a mesh. So batch A underscore GSF 5. When you will go for a grid independent study, grid independent study means that which mesh count is best for our geometry. I have a separate playlist for grid independent study. Those are used to do a research and willing to go for paper presentation or paper publication in good journal. At that time grid independent study is required. So separate videos I have prepared. So it is about output file name, that is fluent underscore batch A underscore GSF 5. Say done. So when you receive such message done with translation, it means we finish our first part, that is geometry creation and meshing. So